You've tried affirmations. You've stood in front of the mirror saying, I am confident or I am wealthy, and nothing changed. Maybe you felt silly. Maybe you felt like a fraud. Here's the thing nobody tells you. The problem isn't the words. It's where you're saying them. You've been talking to the wrong part of your mind. And once you understand why, everything shifts. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why your subconscious mind rejects most affirmations. And you'll have one simple technique that actually bypasses that resistance. No more feeling fake. No more hoping it works. Just a method that speaks directly to the part of your mind that runs 95% of your life. But first, let's talk about what's really happening inside your head. Here's what's actually happening when you say an affirmation. Your conscious mind says, I am wealthy. But your subconscious, the part that stores every belief you've ever formed, immediately responds, no, you're not. Remember when you were 8 and heard your parents arguing about bills? Remember being told money doesn't grow on trees? Your subconscious isn't trying to hurt you. It's trying to protect you from what it sees as a lie. That's the part nobody explains. Your affirmation creates internal conflict. And conflict doesn't create change. It creates exhaustion. Sound familiar? Your subconscious mind was mostly programmed before age 7. Think about that. The beliefs running your life right now were installed by a child who didn't have the ability to question what they were being told. If someone said, you're too sensitive, that went straight in. If you saw your parents struggle, you absorbed what struggle looks like. These aren't logical conclusions. They're recorded experiences. And your subconscious plays them on repeat, 24/7. But here's where it gets interesting. What was programmed can be reprogrammed. You just need the right access point. Joseph Murphy spent decades studying why some people transform their lives while others stay stuck. And he discovered something crucial. The conscious mind, the part that says affirmations, acts like a guard at the gate. During the day, it questions everything. It filters. It doubts. But there are 2 moments when that guard steps away. Right before you fall asleep, and right after you wake up. In those moments, your subconscious mind is wide open. No resistance, no filters. Whatever you feed it goes straight in. That's the access point. And that's why timing matters more than the words themselves. But there's one more layer, and it's the most important part. Your subconscious doesn't respond to words. It responds to feeling. You can say, I am successful 1,000 times. But if you feel like a failure while you say it, that feeling is what gets recorded, not the words. This is why forcing yourself to say positive things often backfires. You're programming the opposite of what you want. Think about the last time you tried affirmations. Did you feel the words? Or did you feel the gap between the words and your reality? That gap is the problem. And here's how we close it. The key isn't to change what you say. It's to change when and how you say it. Instead of forcing affirmations during the day when your critical mind is on high alert, you slip past the guard. You speak to your subconscious in the language it actually understands. Feeling, imagery, repetition. In that drowsy state where resistance doesn't exist. This isn't about tricking yourself. It's about talking to the right part of yourself at the right time, in the right way. So here's the actual technique. Tonight, when you're in bed and feeling drowsy, not thinking about tomorrow, not scrolling, just in that heavy, sleepy state, do this. Pick one thing you want to feel true, not a sentence, a feeling. What would it feel like if this were already real? Then imagine one simple scene that would only happen if it were true. Maybe someone congratulating you, maybe looking at your bank account and smiling. See it. Feel the relief. Feel the gratitude. Let it be real for just 60 seconds. Then let go. Fall asleep in that feeling. That's it. Don't analyze it. Don't wonder if it's working. Just feel it and release. Your subconscious will do the rest. This works because you're finally speaking the language your subconscious understands. Not words, feelings, not force, reception. Remember, affirmations don't fail because you're broken. They fail because nobody taught you how your mind actually works. Now you know. Tonight, try it once. Just once. Pick one feeling, one simple scene, and let it in. If this helped, leave a like. It helps more people find this, and I'll see you in the next one.